I really firmly believe that the actual efficient size of a company is shrinking very rapidly. And so the future will be almost all startups. Like, I think most of the world and most business will adopt the startup mentality in the sense that there will be small companies loosely connected and coupled to each other, almost through APIs or processes for their needs. The Industrial Revolution, way back when, before I was born, created this massive clustering effect where basically said there's economies of scale from having factories. And so everybody has to gang together in these 5,000, 10,000 person companies. And I think that trend has now reversed thanks to information technology. And you could have a future where maybe your son or daughter will wake up in the morning and there'll be a message on their phone or in their brain implant or Google Glasses or whatever the heck it is. They'll have a couple of job offers right that morning. They'll pick the one they want to do for the next 2 or 3 days. They'll do that through a series of kind of APIs and interfaces to the rest of the world. And then they'll get rated and they'll get feedback. I think the contract work trend is going to increase, and I think the size of your average company is going to decrease. I think we're going to see more and more billion-dollar businesses built by 4 or 5 people, and it'll stay at that. And so I think that is one thing, for example, the venture capital industry does not believe. I think the venture capital industry still believes that you're going to have to put a couple of $100 million into some company at some point to continue scaling it. I don't think that's true. I think you will be able to break out and outsource pieces that today you don't think are outsourceable. Like you will be able to outsource your sales. You will be able to outsource your revenue collection. You will be able to outsource your bookkeeping, reconciliation. You may not outsource the final stage of your hiring, but you'll outsource the early stage of it. So there's going to be lots and lots and lots of small companies loosely coupled.
Do you think we won't see things like Facebook anymore, where a company in 8 years goes from a handful of guys to thousands in a huge campus and sucking up as much talent as they can?
I think any entrepreneur worth their salt, if they were building Facebook today and they had the same feature set, they could do it with a few hundred people.
Wow.
If Facebook and Google are in the situation that large companies end up in, where the founders know that 80% of the people in there are not really needed, they just don't know which 80%.